Hey y'all, it's Michelle from Monkey's Creations. Do y'all say like duh every time I say that? Oh, let me see if I can find you. Hello. I got you pulled up. Come on in. Hey, there's all my peeps coming in. What's up? So we're gonna do this cute bunny, y'all. Is that not adorable? I love her. We are gonna do her on the oval board. Oh, I stuck myself. So, as you can see, I loaded every other, okay? So I went inside, outside, skipping one in between, all the way around, okay? Now this one has a funny pipe cleaner because this is where our mesh will come together, and I want to make sure I can zip tie all of that together, okay? Hello. So I am going to be using 21-inch mesh for poofs. And I'm also going to be doing a version of the, I just lost it. I don't remember the name, but it's 21 mesh as well. So 10-inch poofs, these little pieces are cut at 12 inches. Okay, and I'm going to show you how to do that. But I was playing, and I've wanted to do this method for a while. And then I was just in here playing this morning, and I was like, okay, it can be done. So this is what we're going to do. And it's a perfect way to use up that leftover 21-inch mesh. Because you're only going to need 8 pieces of this one. And I'm going to show you how to do it. Thank you, Tina. Yes, the bunny did come from Sassy Bird. And then to match the little ribbon in her bow, I'm going to be using that same ribbon as tails. And then I was like, I found this pink, and it is the glittered pink. But then I was scoping my ribbon, and I found this blue. So the blue would definitely bring out the blue in the hat and the blue eyes. So y'all let me know which one I should use, because I cut the pink, but I really want that blue. I really do. So let me get these ribbons out of the way. And I'm going to show you how to make that little roll, okay? So this is what we get when we do that little roll, okay? So it is cut at 12 inches. And all I'm going to do, let me grab a clip. Now, typically when we do this, hold on, let me get there first. Oh, I need to bring y'all down just a little bit more. There you go. Is we just roll it. Okay. And then I tend to grab about approximately 5 inches on each side. Okay. Typically when we do this, we will just bring these together and put it right on the frame. But because of the way the zip ties are, that wasn't going to work. So all I did was, instead of just bringing them together, is I just brought one over the other. Okay, so kind of like that. And then I pinched that middle and clipped it. That way, when we go to put this on the board, the zip tie will go right in between. Okay. Now my comments are not scrolling, so if I am missing anything, I'm sorry. Let me see if I can bring y'all up again. There we go. Hello, hello. Okay, now I have one more petal to make, and I will make it once we get this base almost done. Okay, that way people popping in late will know how to do that. So what I'm doing is taking our mesh and just scrunching it. Okay, I'm going to line that last zip tie up 20 inches, or 10 inches, I'm sorry. Okay, and this is going to be our poof. So I'm going to go inside, outside, inside, outside. No, it's not called a mesh curl. It's, okay. So we're going to put that right in our zip tie. We're going to take one of the ones we already made. Now I'm also alternating. So if the curl goes inside, I'm going to put the curl on the outside this time. And I'm going to put this right on top. Okay. Can y'all see it? You want me to zoom in? Let's see if we can zoom in for just a minute so you can see what I'm doing. Okay. And then we're going to bring the zip tie up and secure both of those just like that. And then come back in and poof that poof. And don't get snagged. Just like that. No, it's not the Jackie weave. It's the infinity fold, I think. Something like that. Okay, so we're going to do this one. Okay, that was on the inside, so now we're going to the outside. Okay, now our curl went onto the outside, so this curl is going to go to the awareness. Thank you, Debbie. That's it. Awareness. Okay, so our curl is going to go to the inside. Right, Marianne? Okay, so I'm bringing it right in between. And then bringing the zip tie up and around. Oh my gosh, Tanya, I'm so sorry. And then poof our poof. Okay, now this mesh, it is jute, it is going to fray. Don't worry about it, just clip it off, y'all. The curls are cut at 12 inches. Patricia, I haven't tried it, so I don't know for sure. You would just have to play. Okay, so I'm going to do one more and then I will zoom back out. Okay, so curl is going to go on the outside this time. Oh no, I'm so sorry. All right, so I'm going to show that fold one more time. Okay, now this piece is cut at 12 inches. Okay, I just take the middle, fold it. Oh, let me zoom y'all back out. I'm so sorry. Fold it. Bring your ends in. Put one over the other. And there you have it. Just clip it. Okay. All right, let's keep going. Okay, curl goes to the inside this time. Poof, y'all, poof. It is, it's really full. And it looks like it would be less than a whole roll of 21-inch mesh, y'all. Okay, now we're on our last one, so we're right back here to where we started. So I'm going to grab a zip tie, that way we can zip where we started in with where we're stopping. Well, this is going to be a whole lot to hold on to, y'all. Let's see if I can do it. All right, so we're going right on top. So I need to undo, hello, undo this. Attempt to pull our pipe cleaner out. I did not heat seal this because it is jute and you can't heat seal jute. All right, so we're going to put our poof right on top. I'm going to slide. Now you can double zip tie this if you want, but I don't. I keep getting snagged. All right, so inside, this curl is going to go to the outside. See, that's why I don't wear this shirt anymore when I'm live. I just forgot. Okay, now we can just cut this off. Don't use your good scissors. So definitely less than a whole roll of mesh, y'all. Okay, let's fix this poof. Thanks, Linda. This is an excellent idea for all that leftover 21-inch mesh, y'all. Okay, let's poof that. And there you go. Look at that nice full base. Isn't that cool? clean up this mess. All right, so now our bunny's gonna go kind of right in the middle, kind of cockeyed, but we need our tails. Now, I was gonna use the pink. Yep, that includes the 12-inch curls. And you only need, how many did you need? Hold on, let's flip it over. So you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 pieces, y'all. Thanks for the stars. Okay, so I was going to use this pink, but let me see, there's a dark spot. Let me see if I can bring y'all down a little bit more and brighten it up. I forgot to turn my other light on. But I'm thinking to bring out the blue in the eyes and on that hat, I'm thinking I'm going to use this blue instead. What y'all think? Instead of that pink? I think I am. So I'm only putting tails on the outside ones, okay? Because our bunny is so big, you're not going to really, I don't think you'll need any on that inside. Okay, so I'm only going to put them on the outside, which means we only need, if I counted right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tails. Now remember, I usually use 14-inch tails on these, but because I put a curl or whatever this was, I forgot, awareness on top of a poof, it's not going to go down as far, so I'm only using 14-inch tails. Okay, so let me cut. I don't know, I think my thingamabobber's in the other room. So 1, 2. It shouldn't if it's protected. I mean, I wouldn't put it out in the direct elements for sure. 3. 4. And 5. Get that out of the way. Let me dovetail these real quick. To dovetail, I just line those two up and then cut from the folded edge to the outside. And you get your perfect dovetail. Okay. Tails are 14 inches. There we go. All right. We need some pipe cleaners. And of course, I don't have the natural in here. So I will just use white, and we're going to clip them off anyway. So I am putting the tails only on the outside ones. Okay, so I'm just going right through those holes, right over the zip tie already in there. Just like that. Okay. Give it a twist, and now we can put our tails in. There's the stalker. I know, isn't that a cool blue? Now, nothing else is going to go in these, so I'm giving a few good twists, and I'm going to cut those off, and then just take it and push it right down. But see how when I did that, watch, when I push that down, those ribbons will go up. See? Oh, look how pretty that is. Yes. All right, let's finish. Let me turn it over so you can see. So I'm taking, there's the zip tie. I'm taking my pipe cleaner right over. Now, if you want to attempt to put all that in with your tails at the same time, go for it. I wasn't about to even try it. Not doing it. But I find that my tails lay better when I put them in with a pipe cleaner versus a zip tie. But you can do it either way. It's just preference. Hello. If y'all would float my boat, I would love it. Thanks, Courtney. Where you been, Tiffany? Now, I haven't been going live as much lately. I've been so busy on orders. But I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. And then this week, y'all know I started a diet, right? Monday. And today was the first day I actually felt like myself. We'll lay the pink tails on the top. It would be too much for me. But you could definitely use both if you wanted, for sure. So if I put the pink on top, thanks for floating my boat. So it doesn't look bad, for sure. Is everybody deciding to drive down our street right now? You like it with the pink too? You're welcome. Thanks for the stars. Right, last one. I know you would, Dana. I know you would. You like it with just the, I'm thinking 2 is what you meant to type. All right. You could even do every other. You could do a blue and a pink, a blue and a pink. Well, that would be off. All right, next step is done. So this is the top of our boards. If you've not used these before, you'll see the 2 additional holes up here at the top. That means it's the top of your board. So let's make sure that that's up there. We're gonna put in the bunny. So the bunny's gonna go here. My bow is gonna go here. Oh, 5 sets of the ribbons. That could be. So, y'all, remind me not to wear this shirt again while I'm live. So I need to put some holes here and here. So I'm going to grab my awl and I'm just going to go through just like that. Run my pipe cleaner right through it. Now some of her attachments already have the part where you can run your pipe cleaner or zip tie, whatever you use through. Some don't. So on some you'll have to do this and some you won't. It just really depends on where you're putting them. Okay, just like that. Make sure the top is still there. Just finding the holes. Getting stabbed. He'd be okay. He didn't cry. Amazon. Y'all, I actually ran out of boxes. Like, what in the heck? How do I run out of boxes? So my 6x6 boxes will be here anytime. For those of y'all that just ordered a couple Sennas, they'll still go out tomorrow, I promise. Oh, Amazon man's jamming, y'all. Okay, now if you wanted, you could still put tails on the insides if you want to cover up more of the mesh. Totally up to you. It would definitely work. So it would go here, 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 and here. Okay, but we're going to make a bow. Did you, Deanna? Okay, let's make a bow. Oh, so we got the blue, and we got the big dot. The bunny came from Sassy Bird. Yeah, you'll rarely see me do any kind of kits with attachments like that because they're so expensive. I don't know where my peg is. I don't know. I don't even know where my new bow maker went. It's here somewhere. I really need to find it because I miss my peg. Just throwing this ribbon. Hello. You probably can just order the peg or just order a dowel, and I probably have a dowel that'll fit in there. But I have the new bow maker. I just need to find it. It's here somewhere. All right, gonna come in with our dot. Awesome, Judy. Okay, I am not making another bow until I find my bow maker, y'all. Okay, here we go. Bring our glue back in. Ooh, sorry, I thought I had to sneeze. It's Leah Cavender. Oh, that's a good idea. The paint, end of a paintbrush. But I know I've got some dowels around here. I just need to find them. But, you know, I have the new bow maker. I just need to find it. All right. Marie Calendar. You're cracking me up. Not much of that one left. All right. Hello, hello. I had too much ribbon. Sometimes it makes it hard to put anything together because you have so many choices. If I don't want to spread, just go down at the base and spread them. That almost didn't sound right, did it? Oh my goodness. All right, there we go. Nadine, hush it. It just got buried under something. All right. She does matching rag bows. Oh, I do have the rag bow up there. I forgot I had it. Oh my God, only me. Only me. But I don't use many rag bows, do y'all? So there's actually the rag bow that came with it. Like I said, I don't know. I just don't do much with them. No idea what the dogs are barking at. Thanks. All right, come underneath. Get these going the right way. Sorry, Debbie. I know, my fierce guard dogs. Your dog's barking back. There we go. Look how cute. Now, if you wanted, you could even add some flowers. Now, I just have some white daisies here because I thought about using it in yesterday's creation. But you could absolutely just glue some pretty flowers randomly because she's got the pink. Now, here's where you could throw in your, kind of pink flowers or even yellow. These would be pretty to throw in. Just a few of these yellow ones. The yellow with that blue and pink. Just kind of here and there. Not many of them for sure. What do y'all think about these? I kind of like this one. And then we can always put one right there in the bow. Open that bow up a little bit. Hey, what do y'all think about that? Or we could, I don't have any small little pink, I don't think. I've got some of these smaller yellow. You like the yellow flowers? Of course, I'd probably break it down and maybe just use one. Not sure yet. There's our bow. Okay. But you could always add more tails too. Whatever you want. Make it your own. So there's the back. Now these will get cut down and put back into those holes. That way your back is still totally flat. Yeah, Donna, I'm thinking just one and not two in every set. Two, I think, is almost too much. But I think one would be perfect. Perfect. Like that. Just one little cutie. I don't know. I'll play with him, but I love that base, y'all. So it's less than one roll of mesh. It's 10-inch poofs, 12-inch awareness fold, and that's it. Maybe just hat and bowl. Yeah, you could do that too. Whatever floats your boat, y'all. So, all right, I am out of here. Y'all have a good day. Tonight, VIPers, we will see you live in there at 7 my time for Wreath Critique. You're so welcome. And then I hope to see y'all tomorrow. All right? Have a good day, y'all. Bye.